On here at the Messy Sweet Spot. And when I tell you it is so much stuff that is going down the pipeline, Katt Williams, when he came out and told the truth, because you know Katt Williams is a truth teller, one of the many that is out here telling the truth about Hollywood. And when I tell you they are mad, they are mad, mad. I'm hearing this, and I'm going to play the videos today on this live right now. They are saying Kevin Hart, uh, Jermaine, what's his name? Jermaine the God, honey, he's speaking out against Katt Williams. You guys know, Ricky Smiley, he did all that crying ceremony to try to disdirect Katt Williams. But honey, today Bernie Mac daughter then came out and she is speaking out and she is exposing Steve Harvey for the fraud that he is. You heard it right. Bernie Mac daughter is speaking out and she is exposing Steve Harvey for the fraud that he is. She claims that he's fake and he's phony. He pretended like he really loved her dad, but it was all fake and phony. And she said what she can appreciate about Katt Williams, he at least he's a genuine type of guy. You know, she listened to the interview. She co-signed the interview. She said, I support Katt Williams. She said, oh my God, only if me and Katt Williams, we can sit down and talk, because there's so many things that she know about Hollywood that Bernie Mac told her that she wants to tell Katt Williams, because she cannot tell everybody what's going on, because she cannot trust everybody. She know Steve Harvey and all them Setwork and all them other cats were against Bernie and was trying to put him in a corner so he can excel like they are. But she see now that Katt Williams, he's not one of those, and she really wants to talk out to him. And you guys will see it in the video because I'm going to play it here. And if you guys can hear me, can you please press that 3? Please press that 3 if you can hear me clearly. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on, Soft and Spice? What's going on? Are you guys getting my notifications? We want to make sure you guys getting my notifications. Sometimes I have issues here on this YouTube channel. If you did not get my notifications, please press that 3. Let's get these likes up. We have over 187, and we only got 31 likes. That does not add up or make any sense. So let's get the likes up for Bernie Mac. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac. You guys know he passed away 15 years ago. He was one of the greats, okay? And let me tell you something else. It's so disheartening, but Mike Epps, boy, when I told you, he showed his true colors today. Mike Epps, he comes out and nobody was paying Mike Epps any mind, any attention. You know, he was not on the bad list, but he couldn't help himself. He came out and he said that Katt Williams is a lie. Yes, he did, girl. He came out here trashing Katt Williams. He says Katt Williams ain't nothing but a lie. He said he did tell some truth, but everything was not true. Okay. He also was joking, talking about he was jealous of Katt Williams. He also exposed Katt Williams and told Katt Williams, he said, man, nobody wanted you around. Nobody will hire you. I was the only one that believed in you in the beginning, and I put you on in the beginning, okay? And you can say my name when I tell you Mike Epps was not having it. Honey, he was mad, mad, big mad. Yes, he was. And I'm going to show you guys that today. So just know that is what is going to go happen. And I would love to hear from you guys about this. I would guys like for you guys to hit that link. I'm gonna put in an invite in here so you guys can see this invite, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this whole situation. Okay, so let's go with the videos. What video should we go first? Let's go with Bernie Mac daughter. You got to hear her. So you guys know I do have backup channels. One of my backup channels is called Big Mama rubymae. Feel free to subscribe. I need all the love, all the subscribe, all the the support I can get. Okay, now I got this video by Night and
Girl,
Daytime TV. So shout out to Night Day Talk Media. They were the ones originally that had this, and I got this information from them. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to play the audio of Bernie Mac's daughter. Then we're going to replay and go through it. Okay, so listen here. Girl, how y'all doing? What's up, baby? Did you hear what's going on? Bernie Mac, rest in peace. His daughter is speaking out, and she's telling y'all how she really feel about Katt Williams. Check this out. You ain't gonna believe this.
I keep getting lots of contact about my thoughts on the Katt Williams interview on Clubshayshay. The interview heard around the world, and I don't know, my take is probably going to be really, really boring. Number one, I want people to keep in mind, my dad has been dead for 15 years, so I have not been fully immersed in the world of comedy. I don't know the ins and outs of that like that anymore because my end has been gone for 15 years. You know, I've got friends in the game, but we don't sit and talk about, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know Katt Williams. Never met him. That's one person I never did get to meet when my dad was alive. But from everything that I've ever heard my dad, you know, say, he's always seemed like a stand-up dude. So I have no qualms, no quarrels with him. I thought the interview was hilarious, entertaining. That man dropped so many one-liners that I'm sure we are going to be wearing down to the ground in this year of our Lord 2024. But one of my biggest takeaways in watching people's responses was how people were kind of like, oh, that's kind of sad, like outside of being, you know, tickled by it. And I've seen people say stuff like, it's like watching, you know, your uncles go at it and you're like, oh, why can't we all just get along? Well, I mean, because everybody doesn't get along. Like, I think that's one of the misconceptions about comedians, and I guess it's due to the fact that what they do brings so much joy to others, that the perception, the expectation is that behind closed doors, everybody gets along, everybody it's just love. And no, it's not. They've always been competitive. Like it's always been, as far as I've ever witnessed in watching my dad, it's always been kind of cutthroat. Like you'll have, you know, people beefing, like same as within your family. Just because y'all related don't mean y'all all get along, right? Comedy's no different. But for me, Katt Williams has my utmost appreciation and respect for giving my dad his props and his flowers. And I felt like it was genuine. There are some people who have given, you know, my dad his flowers now that he's dead, that I'm looking at like, you know, doggone well, he wasn't doing that when he was alive. And that not just famous people, just people all across the board. As my dad used to say, you ever want to be loved by everybody? You ever want to be special? Just die. It's real easy to give lip service when somebody dies and you, oh, they were so wonderful. And that's not how you felt when they were alive. But when Katt spoke of my dad, for me, I felt his heart. I felt that it was genuine and I appreciate it. Again, it's been 15 years since my dad's been dead. If you follow me at all, you know I've said this repeatedly. Like, it does my heart good to know that my dad was a stand-up guy, that the man that I knew him to be was who he actually was to people, because that's the thing. Like, we can love people and think they one way and then find out later. No. And I say, like, in 15 years, if he was an asshole, somebody by now would have been like, let me tell you about that mother. So that is not the case with my dad. Makes me so proud, and I just really appreciate what I believe the genuine love and respect that Katt Williams showed my father. It is so much appreciated. Much love and mad props to Katt Williams. I would love to sit down and just have a conversation with Katt Williams, because I think that is probably the most entertaining and gem dropping conversation I probably would have in my life outside the conversations with my dad. So yeah, so that's my take. Like I said, probably boring, but that's what I thought. Again, much love and respect to Katt Williams.
All right, so you heard that here. So I told you everything that I said, she said, she confirms, she talks about in this interview how other comedians were fake and phony towards her father. And everybody knows she's talking about Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey was very fake and phony towards Bernie Mac. And if you guys have some other insights about Steve Harvey being fake and phony, I would love for you guys to hit that link. I'm sorry. Thank you, Stevie Ray. Hit that link at the top and let us know more about, because we all need to know what's going on with Steve Harvey. They are saying Steve Harvey tried to pull the interview. Did you guys hear that? Press 1 if you heard that. They said Steve Harvey, he was so over Katt Williams. Honey, they said Hollywood is going to try to take Katt Williams out. People are saying Katt Williams is not going to make it to see 2030. Okay, they said 2030 Katt Williams is not gonna make it. They said they got a plot to take Katt Williams out because he's just talking too much, exposing too much of the truth, and they not gonna have that. They're not going to have that black man out here speaking too much of the truth. And also another thing that a lot of people notice that she talks about in this interview, she wants to meet Katt Williams. It's a lot of secrets she wants to tell Katt Williams. And I want to know, what did you guys think about what she said? She definitely is co-signing Katt Williams. She showed her love for Katt Williams. And man, oh man. So let's go to Mike Epps. If you guys did not know, Mike Epps came out today as well, and he had a host of things to say. I want you guys to check this out. Hey, what's going on, girl? Did y'all hear what Mike Epps had to say about Katt Williams? Girl, if you have not heard, you know I got the video. I need y'all to check this out. And another thing, Katt Williams want to let you guys know, honey, he's not on them sugar boogers. He's doing fine. He's healthy. He's running at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay? We got the video clips right here. Check this out.
I need the press too, nigga. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. I did get a little jealous, man. Katt broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too, nigga. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. I did get a little jealous, man. That's all right. That little hat, that nigga hat on, and that fake Fendi jacket. That's my nigga, though. That's my nigga. That's my nigga. It's fucked up, man. He's good or bad.
He also states this. It says, I put all these MFers on and still putting comics on today. None of y'all brave enough or care enough to work with him or come around him. Stop making this stuff so bad. We comedians. I put him in a movie when no one wanted to work with him. So on that shit he said was true, and some of that shit he said was not true. At the end of the day, we are all black men in a business that is not ours. I cracked on his jacket because that's what comedians do. At this shit, it's all marketing, you dummies. And this shit he said, and y'all mad at me? Get the fuck out of here. We having fun, y'all stressing. All right, so that's what he said. And what do you guys take about it? People are saying he was just joking. You know what? When he followed up with that message, letting you guys know that he was the first one putting Katt Williams on, and he got mad that so many people was clapping back at him because right now Katt Williams is the favorite, and people don't want you talking about their favorite, Right now, Katt Williams is like a Beyonce, and Beyonce have many fans, and Katt Williams has many fans that love him now. So if you say anything bad about Katt, they comment for you, and he didn't like that, so he had to let you guys know it's all marketing. He said what Katt Williams did, some of that was true and some of that was lies, and it's pretty much marketing. That's what he ties it up to. So what do you guys think about that? Do you guys think that Mike Epps is hating? Press 1. Or you think that he's being honest, he's being true? So another person that came out today, And this is the video I was referring to about the running. This is him running. Okay, I can't play the music, but this is him running. And this is his time, I guess, trying to prove that he's not been on sugar boogers, that he's in great health. Okay. Now, can Steve Harvey do that? I don't think Steve Harvey can do that. Okay. So let's go here because it is articles that's going on, and it's about let me see here. Let me go to Hollywood on Hot. I know it was just here. It was just here. Hollywood Unlocked. They had an article about Katt Williams and what's that guy name? Katt Williams. Give me 1 second. Where does it go? It was just here. Okay, where is that? Okay, here it is. Charlemagne the Guy says he disagrees with Katt Williams and saw Kevin Hart's success. All right, so let's check this out.
Know about the early LA shit, but we watched Kev sitcom not be successful. We watched Kev's Soul Plane not do well. And then Kev hit that stand-up circuit. And Kev was in those comedy clubs. And I can tell y'all things that I saw firsthand. Kev would have his team walk around the comedy clubs and collect everybody's email. And he would collect these emails all across the country. And he started sending out a newsletter. Kev would send out a newsletter every week telling you where he's going to be. By the time all of these social media platforms hit, I remember when Twitter first came out, and we all was like, how the fuck Kev get all of these followers? Because he already had this database of people because of his newsletter.
Yeah.
I remember when Kev sold out, and I've told this story a million. Know about the early a million times.
So right now, as you guys can see, it's a lot of people that are trying to come for Katt Williams. So you guys, if you guys love Katt Williams, you definitely got to pray for him to keep him in your prayers because people are so mad about it. Now, going back to the videos that I put it up here, what do you guys think about it? What are your thoughts about it? Were you guys surprised that Bernie Mac's daughter came out and spoke out about this? I know a lot of people were like shocked, was like, oh my God, I know she is not coming out and speaking out because we have not heard from her. We haven't seen her in so long. For her to really come out her cage and speak on this really, really moved her. And she was so thankful that that Katt Williams gave honor and gave her flower, you know, her father flowers. So I'm going to look in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about it. Charlemagne is a plant, so that's what people feel like, you know. What else do you guys feel about this? It says, I believe 99% of what Katt says. Yeah, a lot of people do. And do you guys think because Katt Williams is telling the truth that Hollywood is going to come for him? Press 1 if you feel like Hollywood is going to try to set him up. They're going to come for him. Now he's going to have a target on his back. Or press 2 if you feel like, no, it's not that deep. Hollywood is going to leave him be. What do you guys think about it? So we have here, it says, I love Katt, and he spoke the truth. Bernie Mac was the king, damn it. You sure right. But it's sad that we have people like Steve Harvey that's always trying to steal everybody's shine, because didn't Katt Williams also mentioned that Steve Harvey was stealing his jokes and Steve Harvey was stealing another man's jokes? I mean, he is just a thief. He is a con man. He's a scammer, just like his wife. You know, it's been so much dirt going around with Steve Harvey. His time is going to come very soon, Steve. Oh, my God. So I'm looking here. They said Kevin did sell out shows, but a plant he is. He's funny, but not funnier than Katt. So a lot of people are feeling like, you know, he is a plant. And they are saying the only reason why Kevin Hart got those roles because Katt Williams then turned him down, records, Katt Williams did not want to do no zesty shit. You understand? And they said they had Kevin Hart doing all types of zesty shit, and he was cool with that shit. So what do we have here? Scotty said it's going to eventually be shown that Katt is a part of Hollywood narrative too. His part is just to act like he's calling people out, some fake disclosure. Oh my goodness. What? All right. So people feel like they are all in cahoots with this. They are all a part of the agenda, whatever the agenda may be today. Oh my God, Scotty. Oh my God, Kevin is corny. Say it louder for the bitches in the back, okay? Say it louder. Kevin is not funny to me. He talk about the same stuff. Yes, he is. So so did you guys have any comments on Bernie Mac's daughter and what she said? Okay, it says Kevin is a buddy. Kevin is a black mini-me. Y'all remember blah, blah, blah in those Austin Power movies? Okay, she passed away. They Kev swung up like a black leprechaun looking for gold. Okay. Okay. I think DC explained it best. Many have comic writers. He pointed out where Katt insinuated that he had writers, but it's for inspiration. All right. Yeah. So just to let you guys know, it's a lot of stuff that's going on today with the with Bernie Mac's daughter. So I would love to go here. I'm going to go to night because I want to see what they're saying in the comments over there. What is it? Night and Day? 9-Day Network? Because they the one that broke the video. And when I tell you, them views was ringing over there. So I know they got some interesting comments. So here it is, as you guys can see. It was just posted 5 hours ago. And it got over 430K views. Go ahead. Go ahead. So I wanted to look here at the comments below. They said Katt is hilarious and very intelligent. Bernie must be truly proud of his daughter. Her truthfulness with her response was down to earth and heartfelt. She actually got me tearing up over here. She misses her daddy and wants to chat with Katt. She's probably can't get better info about the pops from anybody other than Katt Williams. All right, it's hard to believe that Bernie was gone. Yeah, so a lot of people are definitely missing Bernie in these comments section, and they're just so thankful because when I tell you they look so similar, don't Bernie Mac and his daughter, they got the same eyes, they got the same nose, they got the same lips. Okay, they got a lot of similar features. You can definitely see Bernie Mac and her. Okay, so anything else that you guys hit that link button? You guys don't have anything to say about this? It said Bernie was #1. Yes, he was, because she knows Katt's gonna keep it real. You know that. You know he gonna keep it real, Patricia. Katt ain't never lied. What did he say? Katt said he ain't never lied. He might tell a joke, but he ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, that's one thing about Katt. He can't lie. He don't got a lie in his body. Okay, happy Sunday fun day. What's going on, Spirit Goddess? And for a record, Bernie was a good-looking chocolate man. Big lip Steve Harvey. Yes, he was, wasn't he? It says, life, cut the bullshit. Can Mr. Mac rest in peace? Okay. Yep. So what were your thoughts when I put up the post about Mike Epps? Were you guys surprised about that message at the end? I think a lot of people were taken back when we go down here. A lot of people thought he was serious, but here it states, I put all these motherfuckers on and still putting comics on today. None of y'all brave enough or care enough to work with him or come around him. So stop making this shit so bad. We comedians. So I wonder in that statement is like, what was the point of doing that? Was it talking to the main people? And I want to go to the original post. I got this original post from the Neighborhood Talk, and make sure you guys, if you guys are here, please give us a like. Please like this video so we can do more videos and put them in an algorithm. So here it is right here. Look like Boosie is speaking out about Katt Williams. So I'm just curious to see what he has to say.
Got nothing to say about the Katt Williams situation. I don't know about nothing about that. I know he a real nigga to me. Like I say, bro, I came home, I ain't had nothing. The man invited me to his concert. Got me front row seat. When I was leaving, gave me $15,000. That's real. Everybody else was screaming my name, all kind of celebrity. Ain't even give me a speak. Ain't even speak to me when I came home. That man gave me $15,000.
Y'all see that? That's real brother shit. That's real friendship. You know what I'm saying? How many girls do we hear these stories about sisters looking out for other sisters like that, giving them money and shit? Okay, with the LGBT community. How many gays be looking out for y'all like that? You understand? Okay. Yeah, that was a nice little story, Boosie. And I don't even care for you, but that was nice. So I wanted to go to this story right here. And you know, it didn't get a lot of likes, unfortunately. I thought it got, what is this? Jada says everything Stefan was. Okay, I don't know. What is that about? Gotta figure that out later. Let me find out I got to the wrong story. Okay, so here it is. This is the message that he sent. And people are responding to this. They said, now, Mike, you breached Katt's name when he sits down again. Don't get amnesia. He didn't even mention you. He already said he wanted some press. Here it goes. Can we wrap this up tonight? So did you do it for recognition or were you being genuine? Because crack the jokes and move on. Okay. So a lot of people look like they not caring for or they don't know how to take Mike Epps joking.
And I did get a little jealous, man. Katt broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too, nigga. Shit. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. I did get a little jealous, man. Katt broke the internet and this is a war. That's how that little hat that nigga had on and that fake Fendi jacket. That's my nigga though. That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
All right. So it looked like he was talking about his fake ass jacket he had on. Mike Epps said he just wished that homeboy would have had a change of clothes. He said that was a fake Fendi jacket that he had on. It was not real. And it was a fake hat that he had on as well. Okay. So then he followed up and letting everybody know that, hey, he was the one that put people on. So a lot of people see that's trashing him, you know, trashing Katt. And that's why a lot of people were dogging out Katt, Mike Epps. They were in his DMs, disrespecting him. Because a lot of people took it as you're dissing Katt Williams. I know China Girl, you believe it's a joke. I know some of you guys believe it as a joke, but we have to be honest here. Jokes can mean funny to one person and it can mean harmful to the next person. So don't look like everybody took it as a joke. Some people did not take this as a joke and they take it as he was shading him, he was trashing him. I understand. So there you have it. Okay. Now, how he really feel, only person would know that is him. Some other things that was in the blogs I would just mention. I don't know if you guys seen this, but it looks like Kelly Price is coming out today and she's talking about a pastor. They doing the Kelly Price. Honey, did you guys know they wanted big girls too? Not only do they want men in church, they want the big girls too. Kelly Price is speaking out, honey, and she says a lot of well-known pastors that y'all have on your timeline that try to get in her bed, okay? And she's telling all the tea. I don't know if she want to pay out like Christian Keys or what, but y'all got to check this out. Make sure y'all subscribe and join here.
The very few artists who have been able to record, and tour with both gospel and R&B artists. And the lives that are lived by the people that you worship are despicable and disgusting. My heart was broken when I saw the things that happened on the road with a lot of these artists. Doing shows with these artists, all kinds of stuff. My heart was broken because there was still a part of me that believed that holiness without which no man shall see the Lord. That's biblical also. It took for me to tour and to work and to do shows with these artists that call themselves gospel artists and preachers who tried to get in my bed. That's another story. You won't get it for free. Refuse to give that for free. Some preachers that's all over your timeline and in your YouTube right now, that if they could have gotten me in my bed or in their bed, they would have. But I don't play those games. Fuck a man. I fear God. I fear God. I'm one of the very few artists.
Girl, did you hear that? Did you hear that? I don't think Kelly doing it right. Kelly, when Christian Keys came out here, he got to the money, and you don't hear him anymore. He made it seem like you, Kelly Price, you should have said, I got recordings of you pastor, and you know who I'm talking about. I don't want this press to go out. I'm gonna bring it out tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the police report. Okay. You should have did that. And why is it, honey? I tell you, girl, what do y'all think about that? Her voice is deep as fuck. You know, a lot of women voice is deep. Shit, my voice is deep when I wake up too. Did you know my voice is deep as fuck sometimes when I wake up? Huh? Yeah, a lot of women voice deep. What you trying? And a lot of these men voices is high. Can we talk about that? You know, a lot of these men voices are high. Okay, they didn't change. They changing genders. Shit, they changing everything. Her voice is deep because she's telling some deep shit. I know that's right. Shit. Not her voice deep because she telling some deep shit. Honey, let me start talking to my deep voice. Hey, nah, I don't want to sound like a nigga. Yeah, I'm fuck around, talking about some. That's your voice for real. Nah, that's all right. So what are your thoughts about that? And I want to know if you guys are not getting my notifications, please put it in the comment section. I did not get the notification. So what do you guys take about that? A lot of people think it's TD Jakes. They are going around and saying it got to be TD Bottoms, because he is the only creep out here that's willing to risk his marriage to be with women. And you know, sometimes they say if a man would be with a big plus size woman, he also be with a man too, you know? So it's just a lot going on, but I want to search the internet and I want to see what people are saying about Bernie Mac, if you guys don't mind. And here it is. Bernie Mac's daughter exposed Steve Harvey. She says Katt Williams was telling the truth. And didn't I tell you guys that that's what everybody is talking about? How Steve Harvey, he is a monster. He is trying to steal and do wrong by everybody. When I tell you Steve Harvey, when I tell y'all, man, that man is not right. Okay. Steve Harvey, all last year, they were trying to get him off. Okay. Steve Harvey has been doing Bernie Mac wrong, and his daughter was so thankful that somebody of God was speaking out for her daddy. Do you know how long she's been waiting for somebody that was a truth teller to come out here and tell the real shit? Because nobody else won't do it. D.L. Hughley won't do it. Cedric the Entertainer won't do it. What's his name? The guy won't do it. Nobody won't do it. But when Katt Williams came down and rocked the mic and gave Bernie Mac his flowers, oh my God, that sent him off crazy. And that's what everybody is talking about. Look at this, y'all. Can we get up there? Look, we only got 44. You know that's low. Let's pump that shit up. So shout out to Night and Daytime Talk. They did an awesome job covering this. This is where I got some of the news articles from. So this is what's going on now about Bernie Mac's daughter. Everybody is talking about it, and I wanted you guys to hear it firsthand. So is this your first time hearing about Bernie Mac's daughter speaking out about this? Press 1. Or if you heard this before you got here, press 2. And let me know. The link is at the top. I would love for you guys to join me and let me know your thoughts on the matter. I would love for you guys to be a partner here at this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. Joe Budden on Katt Williams. Joe Budden on Katt Williams. Did you guys see this? Joe Budden's on Katt Williams. I mean, we can play a little bit. Let's see what they're saying about it.
And for me personally, he was promoting a movie at the time, and it was pandemic time. So he was via Zoom.
Yep.
So as soon as he came on, you know, I can hear the corporate business people on the side, or they were in ear. And they're there to promote the movie and really insensitive to talk about anything that's not pandemic related with people losing their lives. But boy, was I tight a little bit.
Okay, can you fast forward this?
And talk to him. So yeah, what a way to link. Nobody else was getting this interview but Shannon Sharp.
Why does
because he posted
because Shannon Sharp is the person that had all of these comedians
got it
come on and share their story. The Ricky Smalleys, the Cedrics, and Katt Williams is home just watching.
Downloading all
right. I'm about to say watch every
writing it down.
That was one thing that stood out. He's like, you watch every comedian I had up. He's like, no, I watched every
big vision boy. I have them shits memorized.
Yeah.
I know every word of everything. And why didn't you push back and say yada yada? I'm coming to talk to you too, nigga. So this interview can only take place here with Shannon. So much so, listen, Katt, I think, is brilliant. I sing that man's praises. So brilliant that Shannon, it ain't time for your little cue cards. Whatever interview you thought was about to happen here, all them questions that was in hour 3, all of the tell me about fatherhood, all of the hey, how's balancing the tours, nigga.
Hey, how's it going, Jerry Brown? What are your thoughts about everything that's taking place today?
You talking about Katt Williams?
Yes, we're talking about Bernie Mac's daughter, co-signed Katt Williams, letting us know that Steve Harvey is a hater. Also, Mike Epps coming out as well today, talking about Katt Williams, everything surrounding the situation. What are your thoughts about it?
Well, Mike Epps, I think he just wants some attention from Katt Williams, you know.
Got it.
Not saying he needed. Not saying he needed, but he just want, you know, more like notoriety. Sorry about that, my accent.
It's all right, Jerry. So, Jerry, did you have something on your heart that you wanted to get out?
About what?
Okay, well, Jerry. Well, thank you. I'll put you down. Jerry, you're gonna have to do better talking about what? Listen, when y'all come up here, just have some ideas that you want to throw out regarding this situation. Have listen, this is what I gotta say about Mike. This is what I gotta say about Katt, the whole situation, child. I'm not trying to be on here with y'all forever in a day, okay? Trying to pull shit on out of you, okay? That nigga talking about what? Okay, I'm trying to be nice. Oh my God, Voodoo Doll, if you don't bring your ass up here and give us your opinion. Shout out to Voodoo Doll, donate $10. Hello, sister, sending your love some channel. Thank you, baby. But come up here, Voodoo Doll. Voodoo Doll, bring your butt up here and talk to me about this. Come on, Voodoo Doll. Voodoo is about to bring the voodoo, you guys. So I'm going back here because Mike Epps was talking. I'm going to wait till Voodoo Doll come up here.
From Rip, you say hello, and I'm going to get out here and tell you what my problem is and what's been going on and what's on my mind. and who lied and who said what,
who
and
stole
the cancel
what,
culture, who stole, who sucked dick, who got fucked in the butt.
Girl, what? Is that what we're doing now? All we care about is who's sucking who's D, huh? We have came so low as a Black community. All we care about what man is sucking what man D, who getting plugged in the butt. That's all y'all care about. Is that it? Wow, we have went very low. All we talking about is that, honey.
And that's why we need people like Katt Williams. Boy, I was home thankful and grateful. Especially while I was trying to be on my peaceful shit. I know that it's only niggas like us that push the envelope for the rest of the sheep. So if I'ma chill out, whoa, God, send another psycho nigga out there to do that. Because niggas like me at home need to see that.
Yeah.
I need to see 2 Black men talk and it hit 10 million in a day for the year. While all you niggas is, the streamers and the kids, and this and Joe Rogan. Nah. What? Boy, as a creator, I was home like, oh yeah, 2024.
And that's January.
Stop fucking playing with us.
Top of the year. Top of the year.
How
Set it
do
off.
we turn this up? Because you got to build on.
Yeah,
you got to build on.
You're right. That's a fact.
So he did that.
Good point.
We haven't seen that. We haven't seen that.
Well, congratulations with a Black man. When I tell you that it's 2024 is all for the Black men. They came out strong. They had 2 Black men on the interview talking that talk, and they did phenomenal as content creators when it comes to the views. And it's the audience there that want to see 2 Black men and Black men have dialogue like that. And he is excited because he knows he's going to build on this, and it gives him more hope. Because so often we hear about the streamers and the young folks, and that's the only thing that's popping. Well, hold on. It's a large demographic of more men out here that people have not touched on, that want to be a part of YouTube, that want to be a part of the conversation, that want to be a part of the gossip. And they have an athlete and a comedian merged together. I think that's dynamite. I think Black men, y'all gonna do well. You see, I said a whole bunch of shit about Black men. You see that? Hey, shit. Hey, shit. I'm trying to get the views too, y'all. Hey. So Voodoo Doll ain't coming up here. That's all right, boo. That's all right. You know, I be wanting I want to hear what you gotta say on my platform, Voodoo Doll. Okay. So what else? Other things that's out here in the news today. I don't even know if I should click on stuff because too many people show too much naked. You just never know. It looked like this Erica Mena. Okay, we probably don't want to see her. But yeah, this is just what everybody is talking about. Hit that link up here and come up here with some good ideas or some opinions that we can really
15 years in Hollywood. No one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA?
Okay, Tracy says there will never be another interview like Katt. It's the only one with the courage to speak the truth. Well, Tracy, what you don't realize is that Katt, he just inspired so many people to be truth tellers. So what Katt did, he planted seeds to over so many Black men. So I'm sure after this, more Black men, just like Joe Budden, is get motivated, and they're going to come out here and they're going to start talking their shit, and they're going to be more aggressive when it comes to talking their shit. Not only are they going to be more aggressive, they're going to be calling people out. They're going to be saying shit unapologetically, because that's just the movement. Like when you look at the leaders in the Black community, people say it's Boosie and Charleston White. Those are the Black men that are the most popular when it comes to Black content creators. People in the Black community, their favorite is Boosie, Charleston White, and now they're saying Katt. So I think you're going to have more of those individuals that is leading the Black community to excellence. Don't we love it? Woo! All right. So comment, let us know what you guys think about everything. They said Boosie and Charleston White should not be in the same sentence. Well, unfortunately, they are. Those are the leaders in the Black community. Those are the people that have the most influence when it comes to the Black community. All right, so here we go. What else are you guys saying? Boosie can show up easy and get every situation. Charleston White is slow at it. You are right, Gigi. The Black man needs to talk. Well, they about to talk. Were they talking? Shit, you're going to see more of them. Boosie is professional and shows up to his shows. Oh, okay. Is that supposed to be a diss towards Charleston White? Well, shit, if he came late, you going to have to forgive him. He Black, nigga. He going to come on Black people time. You know how these niggas do. Shit. Gigi, who are they leading? Not me. Well, Shay, they leading the Black community. They leading the niggas, okay? It's the difference between niggas and Black people, right? They leading the niggas, okay? So Shay, if you ain't one of them niggas, you don't got to worry about it, okay? Katt said, okay, thank you, Voodoo Doll. Woo, Voodoo Doll. You see, I'm up here struggling, girl. What's up, baby? How you doing? Voodoo?
I'm here. Hold on. I'm trying to walk out of this loud place. Hold on.
Okay. Hell yeah. Come on, Voodoo Doll. You know I've been waiting to hear that mouth. You know I be tired to tell her I wanna click up with her. I wanna hear what she gotta say. Okay.
Hey, so how y'all doing? Y'all got me stepping out.
Step on out, girl. Step on out.
What's going on? No, I see your topic. Go. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, girl, Voodoo, go ahead, girl. You know I ain't like that. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Say what you was about to say.
No, I was just gonna try to lead you into a situation. Did you see Bernie Mac's daughter come out here and speak on that? Did you see that?
Yes, ma'am, I did. Yes, I did.
Your thoughts?
My thoughts are, she seems to me just as genuine as her father. And for her to say she would love to have a sit down with Katt, that spoke volumes. Because, you know, when you're a parent and you're a daughter or a child of a star, you don't get the person that the other people get. And I feel like that sit down conversation would be amazing for her and Katt to have, just to, you know, get the better understanding of who her dad was outside of the home. And I know she knows to an extent, but I thought her making the video and thanking Katt for, you know, speaking highly of her dad, I thought that was so sweet. I thought it was so genuine. Like, typically a lot of people make videos and I have to question it or second guess it, but her video, to me, it seemed like it was super genuine, and she was just happy that somebody spoke highly of her father, who was treated not the best by Black people, not by the industry, well, the industry as well, but by Black people.
Voodoo, I want to know, what did Steve Harvey do to Bernie Mac? Tell me that. What did he do?
Oh, girl, now you want to get messy. Let's get messy. Let me tell you something. You know, now you know I'm a conspiracy theorist, you know, to an extent.
Just spit it out. Spit it out.
I feel like this. I know this is what I feel. I believe that in the industry, there are certain things you have to do and certain people's necks you got to stand on in order to stand tall. So I believe that when Kings of Comedy,
what do I got to do in this YouTube industry, okay, to get my numbers up?
Girl, your numbers up. What you mean? Your numbers higher than mine.
Fuck that number. I don't want that number. I want a bigger number. What? Can you please tell me Anybody out there? What I gotta do?
I don't know. I'm just coming up. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I'm learning as I go.
For the YouTube rituals. For the YouTube.
Oh
come
Lord,
up
I don't know about the YouTube rituals. I don't know nothing about that now.
Fuck it. I'll tell y'all what happened on the other side. But go ahead, Voodoo. Shit, that's why.
But no, I believe that in Hollywood there are rituals, and I believe in Hollywood you have to. It's a capitalist society, so you have to step on toes in order to get where you are. And my belief is DL, Katt, and Sid, to an extent, I don't know what extent for each person, did something to get where they are. Because how is it that Bernie Mac was healthy, he was fine, he was the king of comedy. Nobody else was bigger than him prior to Richard Pryor and other and people like that. But nobody was bigger than him, and then all of a sudden he falls ill. To me, in my opinion, I ever since then I never really cared for Steve Harvey, DL, or said the entertainer, whatever. But I said that because I watched their careers catapult while this man, not even in the height of his career, just automatically be, unalive. And I didn't like that. So I don't trust none of them Negroes. If you ask me, I feel like DL done sold us down the road since the panorama. And I feel like, they all, did what they did to get him out of here. And it's just unfortunate because that's how Black people are. We crabs in a barrel, unfortunately.
Girl, they said it's ritual on YouTube. And do you want to know how to break the code?
What ritual now?
Okay, that's what they said. But girl, don't do it with me. They said you gotta beef.
No. I ain't doing nobody rituals, child.
They said you got to beef. So who we gonna beef with?
Oh no, I don't want beef with nobody. I don't want beef with nobody because I feel like we got enough of that amongst ourselves. Beefing with people, yeah, it brings you numbers.
Voodoo's so sweet.
No, yeah, seriously, because beefing with people bring you numbers temporarily, but like I just don't believe in. I don't believe in. Can I curse on your channel?
Yeah, a little bit. Go ahead.
A little bit. I don't believe in taking a doodle on my people to get ahead. That's why if anybody seen my channel, I mention all type of content creators. Because I'm not one of those channels. You can't say this content creator. Don't put that in my chat because I feel like if there's only one or there can only be one. I just don't believe in it. But unfortunately, in the industry, outside the industry, in the workforce, everywhere, that's just the nature of the beast. Even in regular jobs, when a black person gets in a higher position, they typically are worse than the so-called, colonizers and the slave owners. They treat you worse than them. And I believe it's because they feel like they have to secure their position and please the powers that be, because they feel like if they don't, then they'll be knocked down. It's that crab in the barrel mentality. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
You're so sweet. I love it. So what were your thoughts about Mike Epps? Did you see his post?
Yeah. So I saw the stand-up and I saw people like freaking out, talking about, oh, he hating on Katt, talking about his jacket fake. But then when I saw at the end of it, he was like, but that's my dude. That's my dude. I was like, oh, it's all in comedy fun. But again, I'm a jokester. So I don't take anything comedians say seriously unless they're in a serious moment. So when I saw Mike Epps saying what he said, I didn't take it seriously, even though the internet like freaked out, like, oh, he hating. I didn't see it like that. And when he came out and was like, that's my dude, like I done put him on and he done put me on and I done put some stuff up for other comics, I'm sorry. I felt like that sounds about right. Like just to me, and I could be wrong, but to me, I felt like it wasn't malicious. Like he said, I'm trying to get in the algorithm. I got a show coming up. Shoot, it's marketing because it really is.
Yeah, but Voodoo, one little thing can start a little thing. Somebody take it the wrong way, but
yeah. But this is what I love about comedy, and this is why I love laughing so much more than being serious. Is because what I know about comics, and even if you're not an actual like professional comedian, if you're a jokester, you know that a lot of jokes are just that. Even if it's ragging on each other, or how some people say play the Joneses in New Orleans, we call it ribbon. Like whatever it is, it's just like you do that, you have fun, and then you move on. Like nobody's taking it seriously. And I believe amongst comics, I don't think that Katt saw his little piece of a life and was like, oh yeah, he just trying to hate on me. I promise you, I don't think he thought that. That's just me.
No, I get what you're saying. We just wish everybody had your mentality or your point of view. Unfortunately, a lot of us don't.
Yeah, I think too because I grew up in a house of funny people. Like my mama funny, my grandma funny, my daddy not funny, but my mama, my grandma, all my aunts and uncles, we all laugh about stuff. So we know how it is to just laugh about it, knee slap, and then move on. You know, but
Right.
and don't get me wrong, real truth is told between jokes and anger. Don't get me wrong. However, you can kind of like when you're a comic, and I don't mean a comedian, but when you're a comic, when you can see the humor in things that most people don't, you typically don't take everything to heart. And I think that's just me. I done had people come on my platform. Hell, somebody in your comments said, I rebuke voodoo. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I rebuke these nuts. You know what I'm saying? But it was funny to me. I didn't, and then say, you got me, that was a good one. I was laughing. Because to me, I don't take it it's not that deep to me. But again, I know everybody not like that. I get it.
Well, that's good. I mean, I think some people would like to have that point of view because it would relieve a lot of stress from them if they see it in a different light.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
just think
So
if we laughed more, we wouldn't be so intense.
yeah. So you at the nail salon?
Life would be so much easier. No,
Yeah.
I'm at my people house. We over here listening to old school music. Listen, I don't listen to none of these new stuff. I listen to all music from the 90s and beyond. So we over here listening to old school music, watching football, child, and we having a great time. And that's just what it is. That's how my Sundays are occupied. I don't know about nobody else. But I find time to decompress, get away from social media and just like chill. And I might, go in on people's lives and see what they're talking about. But for the most part, my Sundays are for me. And I think everybody should have a day for them because you'd be surprised how much it'll help. No, Calvina, I'm not Bondy Blue. She from New Orleans too. I'm not Bondy Blue. I am Voodoo Doll TV. Okay. Shout out to Bondy Blue though. Ain't no shade. Shout out to Bondy Blue, but nah, we both from New Orleans. We not the same though.
Blue. Yeah. Well, I just want to say thank you for coming up here. I appreciate it. Thank you for always showing me love and donating to my channel. You're such a blessing. I just want to thank you so much. And I want to leave you with this. I was pumping some 90s earlier today. What I was listening to. You probably ain't
listen to.
Yo-Yo and Ice Cube, Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Down on my team. The Bonnie and Clyde got me a down ass bitch on my team. The Bonnie and
look. Listen, I'm a music connoisseur. I know more about music than anything in the world. So yeah, I know about 90s music, 80s music, 70s music, 60s music, 50s music, 40s music. I know about all music. So, and I'm here for it, So yeah, just take time to decompress this.
Can you give me a line from the Yo-Yo and Bonnie and Clyde? Can you give me a line from that song?
Let me see. Now I ain't gonna hold you. Even though I've listened to them, West Coast music isn't my go-to. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm a South girl. I'm a Southern girl. I like South rappers, Southern rappers, and East Coast because that's what was most played to us down in New Orleans. It was down south, New York, people, Boston. I'm sorry, like R&B music. It was like that type of stuff. But as far as the mainstream stuff, I know Yo-Yo, don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. I know the mainstream stuff and I've heard their album, but I wasn't the one down at the record store buying the album. I ain't gonna lie.
Got it. Well, I want you to go listen to that song. That's like one of my favorite songs this week. I've been bumping it every day.
Dreadful Nikki talking about 3-6. Okay, you better listen. Don't get me started. But nah, I just wanted to come up here and show you love because I love your channel. I love your energy.
Yeah, I wanted you.
And look, I missed your call last night because I went and got a massage, me and my man. And girl, I was out by 9:30. But call me when you get up off of here and we gonna discuss. We gonna dish.
All right, that sounds great. All right, bye. All right, that's awesome. You guys gotta go support Voodoo Doll channels. She's amazing. She's a great content creator. So yeah, any other thoughts that you guys want to take from this? Do you guys know what's going on social media? Would you guys like me to come on later on tonight? Okay, what else is going on out here on social media that I need to know about? Let me know it in the comment section. I'm going to look here. All right. All right. Well, I'll be on the lookout for it. Yeah. It says someone on a different live mentioned crucial conflict. I don't know what that means. What that mean? Nicole, thank you, Nicole. Nicole Harris donated $10. She says comedians are able to make people laugh because they often display characteristics usually found in people with, or bipolar. Being funny is not the same thing as being happy. That is true. Schizophrenia. Okay, schizophrenia. I can't pronounce it. Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. Okay, you know what I mean. Yeah, comedians are able to make people laugh because they're often display characteristics usually found in people with schizophrenia or bipolar. Being funny is not the same as being happy. All right. Well, thank you for that intellect. Ooh, thank you. All right. I love your late night shows. Okay. So do you guys have any celebrities or requests that you think I should do tonight? What's going on today? I was thinking about doing a personal story. I know Tasha K, she did an interview with Messy C. I don't know if you guys want to talk about that. Did you guys see Tasha K situation with Messy C? I don't know if y'all seen that. You see this shit right here? She didn't put the interview out. And this is about a husband that's really gay, and he gets married or he tries to marry a woman, then he leaves her for another man. I don't know if you guys are wore out with the gay shit, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't put the interview out on her channel. She just gave a little snippet on her whatchamacallit. I know she's going through a lot of issues with getting sued and stuff. And this is what's out here now. And look like everybody is talking about Jade, whoever she is.
This ain't nobody on the track. Me just a ask to make sure.
All right, they got music in the background. I don't know who these bitches is. I think that who the fuck is Jada? I don't know who these motherfuckers is. Ain't shit popping on this thing right here. Messy C, what happened? It's intelligence, more zesty news. The super chat was chatting. I don't get the connection. Also, most comedians have more life stories and backgrounds. Okay. CC29 says, I don't get the connection. Also, most comedians have more life stories and backgrounds that they were tough, traumatic, or hard. Okay. Well, it look like everybody going through their different shit. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I tell you. Well, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to see if I can call a friend of mine from high school to come on. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I'm missing on social media. What's going on today? I guess I gotta stay looking. All right, well, I'm gonna get on out of here. I love you guys. And like I said, did you guys get my notifications? If y'all did not get a notification, let me know in the comment section. Okay. Let me know. It said Little Scrappy shares how he always had a soft spot for Erica Dixon. We were friends before Imani. Well, look at him. All right. So I guess they're getting back together and people have some shit to say about that. Kodak Black allegedly could serve his original cell sentence. Trump. Okay, so it looked like he's going back in jail. Looked like Donald Trump tried to do the best that he could for him, and it's just not letting up. A lot of people are laughing at his pain. You know, it's unfortunate because he had so much privilege. And he decided to just throw it all away. And that's the thing about it. Like these criminals, you guys keep giving them passes and giving them passes. They ain't going to learn. They is not going to learn. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay. No notification. Let me know. Let me know. Thank you. Please put no notifications if you're not getting a notification. All right. Well, I'm going to come later on tonight with probably a personal video. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. DJ, where are you? DJ.